Hey friends, I wanted to take a minute and talk to you about something serious for a change. Alcoholism and the gay community. For those of you who don't know, I'm a gay male. I'm 44 and I'm an alcoholic. I have been sober for 13 years. On November 8th of this year, I will have 14 years sober. And I don't let a day go by that I don't appreciate the fact that I'm sober. Friends, you don't wake up one day and decide you want to be an alcoholic. You don't wake up one day and decide you're going to throw everything that you have and everything that you own down the drain. For me, my journey started in the gay clubs and the nightclubs out there. We didn't have the internet. We didn't, where all of you, my young friends out there, you can get anything you want. You don't even have to leave your house. You can get it on your phone. You can go whatever. But what was it about when we were younger? We were hanging in clubs, we wanted to get laid, we got drunk, and we had a lot of available drugs. And that was the only safe place for gay people to meet at the time. And they were usually beaten down past places in the middle of bumfucked Egypt and the darkest alleys, and it was a safe place for gay people to go. There was always alcohol, there was always drugs, and there was always sex. And people hang out there every night, 7 days a week. And then 20, 30 years goes by and you wake up and Christ, you got a drinking problem. That's how it happens. You don't wake up and say, hey, I'm going to be an alcoholic today. I had to lose everything that I ever had twice. My drinking took me places that I never thought I could ever go and come back. Places I was ashamed to say that I took myself and the things that I did. Just because I wanted people to like me, just because I wanted to fit in. Who doesn't want to be liked? And in the gay community, in order to be liked, you either have to drink, do drugs, or fuck around, or all three. I would like to believe that there's a lot of sober gay people out there that would love to just hang out and do fun things that didn't involve drinking. And here I am on the flip side of sobriety, and all this time has passed. And a lot of people I haven't seen in years. And I run into them, let's go get a drink. The first thing out of my mouth is, I can't. I'm an alcoholic. Because what works for me is being truthful and honest. You're an alcoholic. Oh, I'm sorry, was that the phone? I gotta go. That's how people treat me now. Like I'm an outcast. Isn't that ironic? Gay people always complaining about being an outcast. And we outcast our own people because they don't drink. They don't do drugs. They don't hang out at the club every night. Whoop, whoop. They ain't working for me. I'll never forget my first night sober. It was the hardest night I'd ever had. Sweating like a pig, jonesing. It was terrible, throwing up. Talking to people who were dead that I thought were there, hallucinating. Those were scary times. And I thought that was normal. And a lot of gay people think that's normal. And let me just get this straight too, that I'm not busting on people who drink. I'm not busting on people who smoke pot or do other kinds of drugs. That's your thing, that's cool. This is just my personal opinion. There are a lot of people out there that don't have anybody talking real talk to them. And that's what we need in the gay community. We need some real talk up in here. Instead of people saying, oh, you're fabulous, have another drink. You're fabulous, I know you're on the floor throwing up, but here, wipe your mouth off, have another drink. Because that's what happens. That's what I'm talking about. I don't live the most fabulous, glamorous life everybody fucking seems to think that I live. I'm just as normal as everybody else. The struggle is real. I struggle every day to stay sober. Not a day goes by I don't think about drinking, but I can't act on it. Being an alcoholic changes your whole view on things. Because if you fall down, I'm not going to walk over you. I'm going to reach down and fucking pick your ass up. Because that's the way I was brought up, to help somebody. I'm telling you my story, and I'm trying to reach people who might need to hear the truth. That you're not alone. That there are a lot of really good, sober gay people who want to be around other sober gay people. And it's okay to say, you know what? I'm Jeffrey. I'm an alcoholic. I just think it's pretty shitty how the gay community turns its back on people in recovery. And they do. And anybody tells me that I'm wrong, that's fine. But I'm here to tell you, the gay community turns its back on its own people. There's ways to get help. If you have a cell phone, you have access to getting help. Google gay AA, watch what shows up. There is help for you if you want it. And sometimes you have to give up everything just to get you back. So what do you want to be? Popular? In the corner smoking pot with everybody? Taking a chance driving your car, killing somebody because you're drunk? Because you're cool? And you want to stay home saying, you know what? Maybe I got to chill on the drinking. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to end up the way that I did. It's been a constant struggle, friends. But I find sometimes when you're sober that you still don't fit in. And you got to be okay with that. It's the isolation and the loneliness that gets you. That's all I got. I'll talk to you again.